Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a Divine Masculine channeled love letter in a minute, so I thought I would do that. I was feeling it. I was actually feeling it earlier, but it didn't end up coming out. So this is going to be a channeled love letter from your Divine Masculine. Let's see what comes through here, okay? If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. If you like my video, share, comment, let me know you're new and I'll say hello. Okay. Okay. Are you happy without me? It seems like you are. It seems like you've cut this connection off. It seems like you've found your stability, you've found your sense of purpose, you've found your way. And I fear that you're doing this without me, that you're not even incorporating me into your plan anymore. And I can't really blame you because I pushed you away so much and I pushed you to be this version. It's like I created this monster. And I know that I withheld my love from you. I didn't give you my heart. I didn't come forward and I wasn't open with you about how I felt, and now I regret it. I regret my hesitation. I regret my lack of initiation when it came to our connection. You're inspiring me to take care of business the way you have. I see that you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your money and your finances, and I wish there was some way that I could tell you that I'm actually leveling up in a way that maybe you don't even realize. I'm working on myself and my stability, and I've grown a lot from this connection. You've inspired me to really be responsible, to be an adult. When I met you, I was just kind of this immature player looking for fun, looking for, you know, just like the high of the chase and that stimulation. But now I'm a lot more serious, and I know that might upset you because it's like I turned into this great version and you didn't get to have it. But I feel the same way about you. I feel like now it's me that's stuck in the past and I don't have any hope of a reconciliation, and I feel like I created this out of my own selfish actions. I was never looking out for you. I was always looking out for myself, and I made this bed that I lie in right now. I can't seem to get over the past. There's things that I think about that you wouldn't even know that I think about, and they plague me and they haunt me, and it feels like you're at such a distance, and I feel like I'm kind of just alone in the world at this point. I'm just going through the motions at this point. It just feels like I'm just doing what I have to do. I still think of you sexually. I still desire you. I still look at your pictures. And I pushed you away because of my own insecurities. And I know that just seems like a cop-out, and it doesn't seem like, you know, it just seems like BS, but that's the truth. In the heart of my hearts, I pushed you away because I didn't think you could love me. I didn't feel like I was good enough at that time. And in a way that I wasn't ready for this kind of connection when you and I met. I know that when we first got involved, it was like this intense connection, and there was this hope of what we could have been, and that seems like those days are so long ago, but I still remember them. I still remember how the sparks did fly, and I don't know why. I just always kept denying it. It was like I had to go through these spiritual lessons to really understand what I was feeling at that point. It doesn't really seem to make any sense, but it makes sense to me now that it was all this journey of illumination of things that I didn't see at that time, that I was too blind to see, the way you did it for me, the way no one else could. It's like we've been on this ride this whole time, and it took us to these like new ways of thinking, new ways of feeling, this new place in our lives, and now I'm finally the version that I would want to be for you, and you're finally the version, but now we're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? And I just feel this like distance from you. I feel like you've gone so far from me. I wish that I can apologize somehow. I wish that I could give you this offering of at least just like a new beginning for you and I, at least like a good energy between you and I. The way we left things was not amazing. It was heavy, and our dynamic was always just so conflicted, and it just felt so burdened. And I don't even know if that was you and Mai's energy or just the energy around us. And I left you out in the cold, but now I feel left out in the cold. I feel that energy of just feeling like I'm like looking out at the window and I'm on the outside of life. I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. I just feel like, you don't even realize the things I'm going through right now, the disconnection I feel with the people in my life. And you were that person that I know would have been like my good friend, would have had my back, and I turned my back on you. Our partnership created a great deal of stress for me. I had to walk away. At that time, I just couldn't deal with it. That's what I said. It was so burdened. And now I'm just afraid that those sparks that we had, I burned them to the ground. It was my fault because of my lack of strength, my lack of ability to face myself and to face this connection. And I feel like we still have unfinished business. And I guess that's why I'm so stressed out, is there's so many things left unsaid. And regardless of the terrible outcome we've suffered, I thank you for the lessons you brought me. Like I said, you've illuminated so much. You've helped me grow in ways I didn't even realize I needed to grow. You opened me up to this love that I never experienced before. You matured me. That's what I'm saying. Look at this. I already told you that. And you were like this thing that just made me grow. Like you opened me up, like flowering, like a flower that was just a bud when we met. And I know that sounds cheesy, but I didn't even realize at the time the profound effect you were having on my life and my soul. Seems like you're busy. It seems like you're doing positive things for yourself, and I'm so proud of you. You're working, you're creating, you've changed and budded and opened up in ways that I never anticipated. And this person that you were, whatever addictions you seem to have, you seem to be overcoming it. You seemed to have really grown and changed, or you're different from what I thought you were. When I met you, I thought you were just kind of lost and you didn't really know what you wanted. And I thought these things about you, but it was all projections of myself, dramatic, lost, unstable. But at the same time, I realized that you and I had to have this connection the way it was, because it helped us both see parts of ourselves we wanted to change. And through you, I've seen all these negative qualities about myself that I never wanted to face. And the reality is that I felt the same way you do, with the sparks flying. I felt those sparks too. It wasn't over, and it's not over, okay? Hey, jealousy. I look at their picture. I know they're with you. This jealousy breaks me. It shatters my heart in two. I wonder if you're found someone else. I'm still jealous of any other person that you give your attention to. And that's what makes me wonder, like, if I didn't want to be with you, why do I have such a hard time imagining you with someone else? And it's because there's always been this desire. There's always been this attraction. When our bodies met, it was like electricity. And I look for your body, and everyone I meet, I haven't let you go. I haven't let that amazing connection that we had go. And deep down, I think I was afraid to admit that I was head over heels because I was so insecure. I didn't want to become that vulnerable. All right, guys, that is your Divine Masculine channeled love letter. I hope it resonated with you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.